big booming voice. And really, fellas, I only know one way to approach this game. And I mean that because I have a mutual respect for what it takes to play this game. This game is not natural. It is not natural. Football is not a natural game. And when I say that, there's not another game where you get knocked on your rear end and you have to get up and go get some more. It doesn't happen. You watch the basketball playoffs, and hell, those guys lay around on this floor and they wheel them in. 5 minutes later, they come back out and score 26 points. He can't play football. He isn't tough enough to play the game of football. We're in San Francisco 3 weeks ago. One of the Giants has a bruised heel. He's on the 15-day disabled list with a damn bruised heel. Are you kidding me? Can't play the game of football. And I only know one way to approach this game, and that's wide open with the same passion that you have to approach the game of life. Fellas, that's what we're talking about here. Life. I'm not a glass half empty guy. I don't believe in that mentality. I'm not going to stand up here and tell you less than 1% of you is ever going to play in a National Football League, because I don't believe in that. I'm a glass half full guy. And I'm going to tell you what it's about. It's about life. It's about playing a game of football that teaches you about life. It's a vehicle for an education. It's something you're going to have for the rest of your life. I'm going to share with you what happened to me when I went to the University of Texas. I was one of the most decorated athletes to come out of the city of Austin. Played both baseball and football my freshman year in Texas. 50,000 students at the University of Texas. Over half are women. I'm going to do the math for you. That's 25,000. My first semester in Texas, I didn't try to have one girlfriend. I tried to have them all. Let me tell you what I did. I made a .9 GPA. .9. I go get on the bus. Second semester, the first day of the second semester. It's cold in Austin. They call it the 40 acres. It's a big spread out campus. I had a 9 o'clock class in Bax Hall. And I pick up the school newspaper and I flip it open to the sports section. Smith makes a .9. I'll tell you where I was in my life, fellas. I was at that fork in the road. And I'm going to tell you something, each one of you will be there. I'll promise you. I don't know when it's your turn, but you're going to be there. And the one thing that I'm asking with you, I'm asking for you, because you play this game. I want you to stop and think when you get that fork in your road, when you get to that fork in the road, you ask yourself, what would my parents want me to do? And what would my coaches want me to do? They are the most influential people you'll cross in your life, I promise you. The reason I coach the game the way I do is because it matters to me. I want to leave something with you. I'm only here one weekend, but I want to leave something with you. Your high school coaches are with you for 4 years. They want to leave something with you. Your parents for life. Not good for me. Good for the game of football. I got up off of my ass, and that took me 5 years to graduate, but I went and had to go get it. That's why I share the passion about this game right here, because it teaches you that exact life-building skill to get up and go get some more. Go get some more. Fellas, the day you walk across the stage and you graduate from high school, it's never the same. It will never be the same for you. Some guys are going to get married. Some guys are going to go to work. Some guys are going to go to jail. But because you played this game and you understand what it takes to play this game, you're going to have a little bit of something in you that's going to give you that opportunity when it's your time. And that fork is in the road and you've been knocked down. And you stop and take a deep breath and you ask yourself, what would my parents want and what would my coaches want? Because really that's what we're talking about, men. A vehicle for an education, playing a game that teaches you about life. Life. I want every one of you to make the right decision, and I believe you will, because you got parents that care about you, you got coaches that care about you, and you play a game that's not natural. It's not natural.